Okay, this call is meeting the place of Haysville Planning Commission to order. First item of business is a roll call.
Williams,
Here.
Troop, Coleman,
Here.
Asia,
Here.
Wallace, Rinky,
Here.
Blood.
Here.
Next item of business is the approval of minutes of November 13th, 2025.
I have some changes for this. On the second page, the third paragraph, the first sentence in the third paragraph of the should be changed to that. So it says Coleman asked
That's-
how close the area that must be
That's the
screened.
second paragraph.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, sorry.
We're with you though. Go ahead.
The second sentence in that paragraph, removing the comma after residential use. And then going on to the next paragraph, where it says Rinky questioned, and that first sentence changed by to why and was to were. So it says Rinky questioned why the tank battery and salt water were so far away. And then moving on to the next paragraph, the second sentence where it says Schramer, there's missing an R after Schramer. And then the third sentence right after that, adding solid before fence. That's all I have.
Okay. Any other modifications? Is there a motion?
I'd make a motion to approve the minutes with the changes recognized.
Second.
I have a motion second to approve the minutes with the changes. Question?
Williams,
Aye.
Coleman,
Aye.
Asia,
Aye.
Rinky,
Aye.
Blood.
Aye.
No public forum.
None.
Under new business, we have a review of the comp plan.
So this is just our annual review. We won't have a motion to make tonight. We have a couple of changes that may go into it eventually. From the review of the South Corridor plan that we did a couple months ago.
South Meridian Corridor Plan.
South Meridian, yes. I had proposed adding the land use classification definitions into the comp plan. That will require a public hearing, which the earliest of which could be January 22nd, but it likely won't happen until our zoning amendment is through. We could also just postpone until we review this again in 2026. But before we move on to our next item, do you guys have any questions or any changes you would like to propose?
Yeah, my only thoughts are, let's not have a special meeting for that. Let's add it to whatever the next full agenda item. Having two public hearings is just as easy as one.
Mm-hmm.
I only have to read a whole bunch of other stuff, so that's my only request.
Sounds good.
I've got some just, maybe there just need to be updates or changes, maybe easier just to give them to you.
Anything
We
that's
don't
worth
have to-
discussing at all, or?
I mean, like, some of them say, page 10, there's an extra C at the end of a paragraph.
So, nothing substantial, it's all,
No, like, last sentence states 2023 on page 10.
yeah, just general updates.
Yeah, water right and treatment supply study budgeted for 2023. You know, just,
Well, it may have been budgeted there, I don't know if we ever did anything with it.
yeah.
It's probably worth updating though.
Yeah, this is definitely out of date as it stands, since
Well-
it was done in 2020.
I think the concerning part is we adopted it again in 2024 and didn't update any of that. It's probably worth going through significantly to make sure there aren't any other changes that need to be made.
Which I think since we have to do a public hearing, we might as well just wait until the end of 2026 to do it all at once and not rush adding the land use classifications in early next year.
Okay, and see what else comes up throughout the year.
Yeah.
I just have about 10 things, I'll just give them to you.
Okay. I might end up seeing them anyway when I go through
Yeah,
it.
I'm sure you will.
Is that it for the comp plan?
Yeah.
Item B under new business, review of the master plan review calendar.
So our master plan review calendar is our schedule for when we're gonna review everything. February, we have subdivision regulations. April, we have park plan and historic master park plan. May's the bike and pedestrian plan. June's the land use map. July is the election of officers. August is bylaws and zoning regulations. September is corridor plans. That could be reviewing the South Meridian again or doing South Broadway this time around. October, yes.
Was South Broadway ever adopted?
We did have a protective overlay in the zoning regulations that was taken out a couple of years ago.
Okay, my recollection is it was pretty controversial, and I don't know that we ever adopted it. So if that's the case, it may not be worth continuing to look at unless we think there's something,
I think the land use plan is pretty valuable.
look at that portion of it, but if that's already been incorporated in the land use map, it doesn't have any further value, right?
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know, you're a planner, not me, you tell me.
I haven't read through it in a minute. I
Okay.
think it'd at least be valuable for I review it, and then I can decide
Just a
if
thought.
we need to actually present it to you guys.
Okay,
October comprehensive plan, that's probably when we'll go back and add that land use classification and actually change some dates to see what we've actually done and finished. November capital improvement program, and December closing calendar and master plan review calendar. And this is all proposed, this could change as things come up throughout the year.
any questions or discussion on the calendar? Okay. Item C under new business, review of the closing calendar.
And this is our closing calendar, so it has all of the dates for our planning commission meetings and all the dates for the associated city council meetings. All zoning applications just have to be in 30 days before planning commission for adequate review, and that works with plat documents as well. But no motion needed.
Okay. No old business,
None.
no correspondence.
None.
Next meeting date?
January 22nd. Does that work for you, Debbie?
Right now,
Okay.
it's gonna get crazy here, so I will try my best.
Item 9.
I'd make a motion to adjourn the meeting.
Second.
Have a motion and a second to adjourn, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Thank you, everybody.